Hi, it's Megan. I have 3 of the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Lips. So these are a new product, and they have a lip pencil on one side, and then, which twists up, they have on the other side, they call it a, was it cream to powder or powder to cream? I can't remember. Just, you know, a powder to cream highlighter. And so you can go to get a look. Well, I'll read about what kind of a look you get. And these are pretty new. I got them at the Makeup Show LA, so I got a deep discount, but these are $27 each, which isn't cheap given that they're 0.03 ounces. So they call it a 2-in-1 lip color that adds shape and volume to the lip. There are 4 colors, and I have 3 of them, which I did get, like I said, at the Makeup Show. So they say the Pro Sculpting Lip is a dual-ended tool that naturally creates the illusion of a fuller looking pout using light. The opaque semi-matte lip color, which I have on right now without the highlight effect, creates an ultra comfortable creamy texture that's infused with oil to prevent moisture loss. Available in 4 color combinations. The other end includes an iridescent powder to cream highlighter that volumizes and shapes your lip. Apply the highlighter before or after the lip color for your desired level of intensity. So, according to Danny Sands, the founder of Makeup Forever, the most important thing about sculpting is light. A touch of light is the key element when contouring and sculpting. So right now I have on number 10, Rosewood. And I had absolutely zero, and I'll show you all 3 that I have. I don't have the last. I had zero interest in these. I mean, zero, before I got to the show. So it comes up like this. And this is number 10, Rosewood. This is a really beautiful, pigmented, rich pink. This reminds me of some of the Guerlain or Givenchy pinks, or even sometimes Chanel, which I think those are the brands that just do these vibrant, beautiful, just, this one's got like an undertone of not quite fuchsia, but like a deep, rich pink and an undertone of rose. It's just, it's a really beautiful color. So this pops off, and then the other side twists off, and I can't tell touching these. It's like this, and it's like a spongy thing. I can't tell touching these whether they're cream or powder, so I trust them. This one's got a pink iridescent thing. It's a little warm, little touch warm. It looks a lot cooler outside in the sun, and I love the way this works. So I'm just going to show you how you can play around with it. So you can put it in the inner part of your lip. You can see the change already. It's actually one of those where I'm like, wow, that's actually gorgeous. Especially this one, because it does have like this otherworldly pink glow. And then you can also rub it together so that it's all throughout the lips. You can't really build it up, but you can see how much the lip color changed when I did that. And really impressed. I thought it was just gorgeous. The last color, the one that I don't have, is number 50, Purple. So we'll go through these really quickly, and I will show them on. The next one is 11. And what's interesting about this, I really wanted to cover it, these are made in Korea. When I was actually in Korea, one of the women I was working with who worked for the government was helping a bunch of beauty brands, bigger ones than me, source outside products under their own label, so private label stuff. And you know, Korea really is leading in trends in the beauty industry. I say that all the time. And these really do remind me of the best of Korean innovative beauty. I'm just going to take this off on camera. Sometimes I shut off the camera and just, but since I only have 3, we're just going to go with the mess. So the next color is called Rust, and it's kind of a nude, but a very pink nude. I'll hold it up longer in a second when I do. And the formula feels like a cross between a lip pencil, not like the thin ones, but like one of those chubby lip pencil type things that NARS and a whole bunch of other people make, and a lipstick. It feels creamier than a lot of the pencils, but not as soft as a lot of the lipsticks. Now we're going to take this, and this one, so let me hold these up. This one's got a white, and they're not, one issue with this other side is once you've used it a couple times, which I have done, it no longer comes out fully the color that it originally was, just because you've mixed in a little bit of the pink, but it still has the same effect. So you can see it's like a really, I guess, a lighter pink. I don't know, I always think when I wear this one, because it lightens once I put the white over it, that it's more of a nude than it is, but I guess Rust is right. It's a little bit of a warmer pink. The other one had definitely more of this slight purple cool look to it. This one definitely is warmer. And we'll do again the same thing. So there, we just put it in the middle part. We'll put it on the whole one. It's pretty. I'm just gonna, I don't know, a lot of the stuff I got recently, I just look at it, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, and I feel like these videos are gonna be so boring because I'm just gonna keep saying, oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. And then the last one is number 40, and this is Carmine Red. And so, this right here. And this is just your classic blue-based red. For some reason, the lighting is turning a little bit yellow in my house right now. I don't know why, but it's a blue-based red. So sleek. Not super blue based. This is really just the classic red on me. And it's also a disaster. These are super pigmented, super creamy in the application. I get a little bit of staining with this one and the first one, not the second one. Here we got the other end. And I'm sorry I didn't apply it super neat. You know, you do the best you can in these videos. And this one has a warmer, like a peachy-ish thing. It's a little bit more similar to the first one, but the first one had a little bit of a pink undertone. This one's got more of a peach, so it's warming it up. And there we go. And these wear a good two and a half. They actually wear really beautifully. Really, really, look at how pretty. I will stop. Really lovely. They wear well though. So anyway, I was impressed by these. I seriously did not expect to like them, but I love them. So if you have the last shade, if you have these, have thoughts, comments, I would love to hear what you have to say, or if it's just me, because I think they're great. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe on YouTube. It helps me a lot.